Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Now this is after the closed beta patch 12 and they have changed so damn much. This is like my third game playing it on the new patch and goddamn do I love it. So I'm gonna try my best to sort of explain what they've changed. Kind of, I don't know, as you can tell there's a whole new UI system. I mean, they've also changed this. They've basically made everything look a lot more sexy, as well as changing the way you play the characters. Basically now you have two abilities, well, three abilities I guess. You've got the two ones that you had before, and an ultimate. So, the ultimate is the thing that they've added, which is pretty new. So you've got a right click, you've got a Q, you've got an F, and you've got an ultimate which charges up from, I think, dealing damage and taking damage. Don't quote me on that. There's also a ton of new game modes, well, two I think to be exact. And oh my god, the one we're playing now is survival, where basically there's like fog that comes into the map, and unless you're in the middle you're going to take damage from that fog. Another thing that's huge that they changed, every single character now has a reload time, so you actually have to reload after a certain amount of shots, which I guess makes the firefights more intense, which it does like add a lot more depth to sort of the combat system. They've also changed, well, obviously the game modes. The game modes have all got their individual things, like this one. When you die, you have to wait until the next point till you respawn, and I think it's the first 5 points. You can also select the card you want to upgrade by the F keys, which is another thing that could have been done a long time ago. What else? God damn, that horn is really obnoxious. I don't know what else has been changed. There's also this whole respawn pad thing, which is kind of odd, like you have to go and pick up a respawn thing and you can leave it somewhere else. I'm not sure if it can be destroyed or not. Don't quote me on that. But if you look at the minimap, you can see the fog coming in. Right now I'm playing Barik. He was the first god that he was the first character that I played on my channel, so I thought, why not play him on the completely new version of this game? It is pretty different. You can't say that this feels like the same game, because it plays very differently. Oh, it's a bomb. So I'll show you the ult. You can actually have two turrets down now if you use your ult and your Q at the same time. So the fog is coming in way faster than I thought it would. So there's the epicenter. Let's try and get in there. It'd be nice if we could. Lay my turret down. I can't beat Cassie in a long range fight. It's just no chance. I'm now probably fucked. Most likely very fucked. Oh my god. I had my ultimate up, which is basically the bunker, which was a card you could get before, and then a turret inside it. I'm finding it really hard to sort of describe the way this works. So we won that round. Now those guys that are actually still alive, they do actually respawn all the way back here. I'm still not sure how the card system works 100%. So I think the more you deal and take damage, or the longer the game goes on, the higher chance, well, the higher regenerate the card has. Again, not sure. I want to show you guys the respawn thing though, because that's a really cool little touch. So I think I can come pick it up here. Where is it? What? Why is it down there? Okay, whatever. That's the thing that you can get in the new game mode as well, which is payload. That's the other new game mode. I'm trying to think of what else has changed. There's obviously a ton of different little changes to not the gods. I'm so used to playing Smite that I'm calling them gods. There's a ton of little changes to all the characters, which if you played this game yourself, you will know what they are. Like, out of the 3 games, I've already found out what everybody does. It doesn't take that long to adjust to the new game. But it does. It feels like a completely different game, and in my opinion, they've improved it. After every single update, they've improved this game. I mean, they've also made the animations and the graphics look better. I'm not sure if they even changed anything to do with the graphics, but the reload animations and all the other animations that I've seen look really smooth, so I'll give them props for that. What else? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think now of what they've actually changed. I think you actually get one after every single point now. I think you do. I think after every single point, you seem to get one. So let's add a slow to our turret. There we go. What else has changed? I think that's everything. I think I've covered everything. I think the main thing that they changed is the fact that now everybody has an ultimate. That's like it seems like a tiny little thing, but it does make the game a lot different. It makes it play a lot differently. So I've got my ultimate now, so I can put that down. There we go. And obviously I've got mega turrets. That's a flame turret because it's in my bunker. It's my ultimate, so it's a flame turret. It just makes the game so much more badass in every possible way. There we go. Let's pop a shield down. Reload. For some reason it didn't play the animation. Not gonna ask why. Not even gonna ask. Come on, let's get the Cassie out at the distance. There we go. Turret down. I got a legendary card at the start, so I think you start off with legendary, then you get a common, uncommon, and then rare, and then finally an epic. That's how it works now. That'll probably be changed once again, because that's been changed like nearly every update so far. What else? So there you go, here's the epic card. 3.5 second fast at turret deploy or barricade cooldown. There we go, barricade cooldown. I know in the last video that I made on Paladins there was a huge bug where she was missaying what the actual cards were. Because as you can tell, the one down there in the bottom right that is gold is definitely a legendary one. I think it must be. It must be. And then it's common, uncommon, rare, and epic. That's what I think. Don't quote me on it because it's probably wrong. So there we go. Mega turret. They look badass. Look at that shit. It's buffed out. It's a normal turret on steroids and it shoots rockets or whatever. It's hyper. So there's literally no point, by the way, on the new game mode survival to actually standing on the point other than when the fog comes all the way in. Then there's a point because I think the fog does damage. It must do. That would be the only reason that it would make sense. It's going to keep shooting over there. So it is, I think it is dealing damage for you to get an ultimate. Did I use it? Okay, so apparently if you die, all your abilities are null and void. So I take it that'd still apply to the stuff like Buck's wall thing. I don't know. So I think, yeah, he must be taking damage from the fog because everybody's trying to get in the middle. I think if you're in the fog, I think you just die. That might be the case. I don't know. There's still the original game mode, I think. There's also a whole thing with constructed decks and payload. I found payload to, like, the game mode payload, ends up finishing really fast. I'm not sure if that's just because I'm shit, but I've lost every game I've played of that and I've just got destroyed. Oh well, there we go. So everybody seems to rush to the middle and then you try and like sort of hold this area down until the fog comes in and then you just jump on it. That seems to be how it works. And I've got like a tiny cooldown now on my little right click. I don't know, I like the update. A lot of you guys didn't seem to like it. I know you're requesting me to make Paladins videos and now I am. And you guys, for some reason, didn't like it. I like the update. It's just me. But be sure to let me know in the comment section and by leaving a like if you do want more Paladins. I've noticed that the likes have been down a little bit lately. That's fine. I understand that I do post like a video a day and I don't expect you guys to go ahead and hit that button every day. That's like a lot to ask for on YouTube sort of thing. Bunker. There we go. Flame turret. Flame turret. Jeez, the ultimate Rex. Oh, I think I died from the fog. I'm not sure. I was the last one alive. I probably should have been a little bit more aggressive. Oh well. I'm pretty sure that the ultimate regens, depending on how much damage you deal. That's just what I think. I'm top on score. I have no idea how the score system even works anymore. They've just sort of thrown that out the window and not really told anybody, I don't think. Well, they probably have, and I just haven't found it or read about it. But I don't know. It seems to be sort of. So am I getting extra score from doing this? Okay, that's how score works. I understand now. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm very much fucked. So at the bottom, you can also see there's like new UI. It just looks really smooth. They've made the graphics just look so much better on this game. I don't mean that as like textures and shit. I just mean like animations. The UI looks so freaking fantastic. I mean, they've just polished it. That's what they've done. They've just polished the game. And I sound a little bit dismissive when I say it like that. But it's a good thing. This game is going places. So the fog is coming in now. And he is most likely taking damage from it. I don't like this game mode. I prefer this game mode to the other one because I feel like it just is a lot more action orientated. Why have I got a little ball around me? I think that may be telling everybody that my ult's up. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. So here we go. So I'm going to put both of my turrets down to show you that you can actually have both of them down at the same time. So we're going to go 1, wall, 2. There we go. They're not dealing much to him though. He's like full tank. God damn, Fernando. I know you're sexy and everything, but you can't be unkillable. That's just not fair. There we go. Tearing him up. I couldn't even speak then. Look at the reload animation. It's just so smooth. It just seems like effortless. It's beautiful. I'm not sure if my turret has a lifetime, but either way, it's doing a good job of keeping everybody away because it slows now as well. That reminds me, another thing that they completely changed. Cards don't have cooldown anymore. Yay, that was one thing that I really wanted removed from the game, and they actually did. Obviously, they didn't take that from me. A lot of other people wanted it removed as well. But I'm so happy that they decided to remove it, because it was one of the things that most annoyed me about playing this, was the fact that, like, if you got a really good card and then you died as soon as you picked it up, you have to wait like a minute before it comes back. That to me was really annoying. Probably just me, but oh well. I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts. Be sure to leave them in the comment section. I know some of you will already have written up a paragraph full of text for me to read, but be sure to let me know your thoughts, because I do actually read comments, whether you guys choose to accept that or not. It's not my choice. Fernando, stay away. Fernando, don't do it. Fernando, please. Fernando. Oh god. There we go. Ultimate's down. It's got like a really small range on it. I think they actually have to be inside the circle. They do. Wow. That's kind of shitty. Whoa. Let's get out of there. Dash away. Okay, the wall doesn't mean that my ult's up, because my ult is not up right now. I don't even know what it means. Well, there we go. GG. For some reason, I'm the only one standing there, and everybody else has gone. Not even gonna see why that's happened. Anyway, so I did get a chest. I think you get a chest every time you win, and you get 2 for the first win of the day. That hasn't changed. That's been the same for a long time. One thing that I would like to correct from my last video, which I did realise after editing it and uploading it and stuff, the video hasn't been public yet when I'm making this video, but here you go. You can actually choose who you craft cards for. That is a big thing, and that is really cool. And as you can tell, I've got like, for Sky, I've got like every card other than one legendary one, which is really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know if you want more Paladins by leaving a comment down below. And as always, stay frosty.